Hey guys! Before the video starts, I just want to say that there's no proper way of taking notes. You can take notes however you like, but this way is how I like to do my notes, and I just want to share it with you guys. And if this is a good way, then please give it a huge like down below. And without further ado, let's get on with taking some notes. Before the video starts, for those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Kawaii Crafty, and this is what I do. I do lots of back to school videos at the end of August, and I like to do lots of crafts and DIYs. Very soon I will be doing some lifestyle, how to, fashion, whatnot, but I will be sticking to arts and DIYs. So if you are new, please subscribe to join the Kawaii family, and if you did, welcome to the Kawaii family. We are so happy to have you here, and without further ado, let's get on with note-taking. When you take your notes, you of course do it in like a notebook. So I have a notebook right here, and you can just flip. So when you take notes, you generally will take it with a pen. I have this Muji pen. Well, it's a gel pen and a Muji highlighter, so I'm just going to be using a green one, and a short ruler so you don't have like a crooked highlighter thing. If you want, you don't really need a, what do you call those things? A ruler if you don't want to, because you're saving time. So let's get started. When you start with your title, you generally want to have different colors for the different sections. So I'm just going to label the title as notes. Then you're going to take your highlighter and just run a line across and stopping before you touch the ink, and then you do the same on the other side. And there you go. So generally you want to have things that have definitions as a bolded word. So when you start, you want to do like a bullet point, an asterisk, whatever you guys call it. And when you highlight, you don't want to put your pen down, pen ink, and then highlight it, because that's going to make it smudge. So take your highlighter and your ruler and just highlight the area first. Then you write on top of that. And it's okay if you don't have, if you accidentally extend it for too much. And yeah, then you just write definition. And under that, if you have something that follows under it, for example, this example has something that leads up to it, like question or how many types of this or whatnot, like that in science, you can do a arrow right here, and you can fill that in if you want, and then you just name something else. So and if you have something under that, you can do this arrow. For example, this. And you can just keep doing that with different examples all the way down. And yeah, so you can also write a question. Then you can have follow-up answers. And if you see that there's like a blank space at the side, you can also take like side notes. So you can just make a box labeled side notes. Or you can have pictures on the side like chemical compounds or whatnot like that. Any side notes, pictures as well. And you have taken all your notes, and this is before class started, so when you listen you don't have to start taking notes. So when you do have anything that a teacher says that's not on the lesson plan that they have on that day, you can just make a small side for extra information the teacher has taught you. So and this is basically what you're studying. So you have an example, then you have your example number 1, which is basically anything that falls under a definition, and if something else like a list or anything else follows under that, you put this slanted arrow. Or if you have a question, you can put this point and put a question and then something else, and you can have multiple answers or follow-up questions, and if you have anything under that, you put the slanted arrow. And you just leave a side open for any side notes or pictures that follow with the definitions or questions. And if you have any extra information that your teacher or professor has, then you can follow under here. You can also fill in questions here from text or questions you give yourself to help you understand or to test your knowledge if you remember what anything on this notes says. But other than that, there is nothing else to take notes. It's very easy, and it will help you to study for exams and tests. And honestly, that's all I have for today. So I hope you guys do enjoy the video. Please give it a big thumbs up. And if you did make it to the end of this video, comment note-taking for a possible shout out in my next video. Or if you have any comments or suggestions, make sure to do so in the comment section down below. And if you are new, please subscribe to join the kawaii fam. And there's no shout outs for today because no one commented KC in my last video. So that's all for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to be kind and be kawaii. Bye!